What's up, y'all? I hope all is well with you today. Life sure has a funny way of teaching us lessons. And sometimes it don't just throw you in the deep end, it drags you under. And when you think you have hit rock bottom, that's when you either sink or learn how to swim. If you are watching this right now, chances are you have faced failure. It could be a career collapse, it could be a relationship that fell apart, it could be financial ruin, or just the overwhelming feeling like you're not good enough for a certain something. I get it. I've been there. And let me tell you, it really sucks. But here's the thing about failure, it doesn't have to define you. It can actually just be the push that teaches you how to stay afloat. Now, when you sank in life, that was the moment everything changed for you. That's when you started losing everything you had worked for. Years of effort, years of sacrifice gone in an instant. At first, you may have told yourself that it wasn't real and you thought you'd bounce back easily. But then days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and you started realizing that you were drowning. And what made matters even worse was that voice in your head telling you might as well let it go. You might as well go ahead and give up. Then came that breaking point. It was that moment when you felt like you were sinking with no way out. Maybe you've had that moment, the one where you wonder if it's even worth trying anymore. But here's the thing about rock bottom, there's nowhere left to go but up. That's when you realize you really needed to learn how to swim. Not literally, of course, but you had to learn how to fight life back, how to build yourself up again and stop letting life's waves push you around. So you started taking little small strokes. You were taking tiny, what seemed to be insignificant steps, but they were still steps. And then something changed for you. Each small act started feeling like a victory, and those victories be adding up. You started realizing that you're not helpless. You do have control over certain things. Not everything, but you have control over yourself, and that's enough. That's what learning how to swim in your life looks like. It's not about never failing, it's more about refusing to sink. That's why, after sinking in your life, even though months have passed and you may not have been exactly where you wanted to be, but you certainly weren't drowning. You had learned something very important. You learned that failure isn't the end, it's the beginning of a new way to fight life, a new way to live life. You've been realizing that no matter how deep you sink, you can still rise. You just have to take that first breath, move your arms, and keep on kicking. So if you're in that dark, sunken place in your life right now as you watch this video, you're not broken. You're just in the middle of your story. And trust me, this is the part where you learn how to swim. But don't worry, you got this. To book a personal one-on-one session with me, that information will be down below in the description box of this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.